On March 26, 2025, Amtrak removed all Horizon cars from service, citing corrosion concerns. The withdrawal from service included 61 coach cars and 9 food service coaches, affecting the Downeaster, Hiawatha, Borealis, and Amtrak Cascades routes, with the Downeaster running with fewer cars, Cascades running with only one train, and the other routes being replaced by buses. Corrosion discovered on Amtrak's aging Horizon-class railcars caused the trouble. The rail company immediately removed all 70 of its Horizon train cars from the fleet nationwide, including 26 used on the Amtrak Cascades line. The one remaining non-Horizon Amtrak Cascades train is now scheduled to make one daily southbound run from Seattle to Eugene during mornings and return north to Seattle in the afternoon and evening. There is no rail service for the time being between Seattle and Vancouver, British Columbia, which used to have 2 daily round trips. The Amtrak Cascades line has new trains on order from manufacturer Siemens in California, but the first deliveries are not scheduled before spring 2026. Amtrak Cascades is slated to get 8 of the next generation Aero-class train sets, along with 2 additional new locomotives. The Amtrak Cascades line was already down 1 train set before this week due to a scary accident last November. An Amtrak-operated train owned by Oregon Dot hit a fallen tree north of Seattle on a stormy night. The stout tree impaled the cab where the engineer was driving, but he miraculously survived. The badly damaged, integrated Talgo Series 8 train set remains on a maintenance siding in Seattle awaiting repairs. The Horizon train cars were manufactured more than 35 years ago by Bombardier Transportation at a now closed factory in Vermont. They have an aluminum body bolted to a steel undercarriage. Unhappy rail fans active in the Amtrak Cascades Facebook group said that corrosion was a foreseeable risk for the Horizon cars due to electrolysis, where the aluminum comes in contact with steel. Amtrak's long-distance trains in the Northwest, like the Coast Starlight, is not affected. The Coast Starlight makes the same stops as the regional Cascade service on its once daily departure between Seattle and Los Angeles, California, but this run is frequently delayed by freight trains that share the main line. The Talgo 6 rail cars, which were previously used on the Cascades route, are permanently pulled out of service in early 2021 in response to a tragic derailment on a bridge over Interstate 5 in DuPont, Washington in 2017. 3 people were killed in the crash. The Horizon cars were then brought in from the Midwest for the Cascades run, which moves up and down the I-5 corridor between Vancouver, BC and Eugene, Oregon. But now they've been canceled due to the corrosion issue. The Cascades route is scheduled to get new Aero rail cars in 2026.